This week I attempted to go to a cat cafe and a dog cafe. Someone mentioned that there was one near my area, and the only problem is I didn't know exactly where it was. I knew the general area, but I actually didn't even see the place before. Like someone had just said, oh, there is a cat cafe and a dog cafe down there. And so I had no idea like what the actual like cafe looked like. Anyway, I still decided to try to find it this weekend. I took the bus, and that itself was already quite interesting. So I had to make a bus transfer, but I got off too early, and so I had to walk to the next stop. And I did a lot of walking yesterday, and basically I felt like I went around in a circle, like the town, and I still couldn't find where the cat and dog cafe were. Basically, I just ended up, like when I was looking for it, I searched the different streets and no luck, until eventually I was like, well, you know what, it's time for me to meet up with some people, so I'll try again next time. It was nice to have been able to kind of explore that part of town that I've never been to before, but still I wish I was able to go. So next time I'm probably gonna ask a friend who's actually been there before to come with me, because man, it's hard looking for a place that you don't know where it is. The end result of my exploration yesterday was basically a trip to McDonald's. So I was walking down and I was kind of getting tired and definitely hungry. So all of a sudden I see the two golden arches of hope and glimmering light. So I went there. It's my first time eating at McDonald's here in Korea. And so I was wondering how things will taste. But when I got into the McDonald's, there was a long line and service was so slow. Not fast food paced at all. So as I was standing in line, I kept changing my mind of what to get. I did see the prosperity burger that Kiro had posted up. It was interesting. I was about to get it, but I was like, I'm not really feeling that right now. And it'll feel very prosperous. Anyway, I just went with some nuggets and fries to keep it safe. Because I heard sometimes some of the burgers may taste a little different than what maybe we're used to. But as far as the nuggets and the fries go, they taste exactly as they did in America, so that's good. So yeah, I met up with my friends and we just hung out at her place. So hopefully in a future video, I'll be able to show you guys my first visit to a cat or dog cafe, or both. I would like to visit both actually. I heard that the cats aren't as interesting because they just kind of ignore you. Whereas the dogs in the cafe, they're more like active and you can play with them, because I heard you can't even pick up the cats. If they go on your lap, then that's fine, but you cannot pick them up. So yeah, I want to go to both. Hopefully in the future I'll make it there. So today, it's 6:30 p.m. right now, Sunday, and I'm about to go see Interstellar. Finally, a friend had offered a free ticket to go see it with her family, and I'm really grateful for that. And it's a really long movie, 3 hours I hear. Hopefully I'll be able to stay up for that whole time because I've been pretty tired this week. It's been a very hectic week for me. Oh, also, I got to try odeng for the first time here. There's an odeng stand right outside my work. So every time I get off work, the stall would be brightly lit, and then sometimes there'd be people there eating. And I've always been wary of street food just because, like when I first got here, I didn't want to like eat something from like a street vendor right away because my stomach might not agree with it. But having been here for like 2 months already, I figure my stomach might be already used to like the environment of this place. So I went ahead and got some, and let me tell you what, it was really good. It was better than I expected. So odeng is basically pressed fish cakes, and it's usually served with like this hot broth. and it comes in a stick. If you eat it at the stall, they give you, it's like on a skewer, and then you have a cup of the broth to sip on while you're eating it. And it's usually perfect during the winter season. It's like really, it warms you up. But I had taken it to go, so she took it off the skewers and put it in a container with some broth. And so I ate it at home, and man, that broth was really good. I was expecting just like a mild broth flavor, but this one, like with all things in Korea, it had like a kick to it, like in the back of your throat heat. It was really satisfying. So I'm definitely gonna be buying it a lot more after work to kind of just, you know, end my day in a really warm, filling way. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have much to show you guys this weekend because I didn't do much this weekend. Hopefully, stay tuned. I will find that cat and dog cafe. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And I don't know what else to talk about.